spiritual gang, love, namaste. You know I'm up in this bitch for right now. I'm here to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. So if you don't like the truth, baby, this just ain't the channel for you. Backspace delete, do what you gotta do. Okay. We're gonna get right into the energy. I'm trying to see. I emailed my downloads to me, so I didn't realize how many I had, and they're just piling up. So I'm trying to get them done. So I'm trying to see if they actually emailed to me, to said person. But if not, I'll just do that in my next live and see what I gotta do different. Other than that, yes. I'll get right into it. Yeah. No, I'm not seeing it. Oh well. Yeah, I'll just do my next video. Let me get the music on and we're gonna get right into it. Fake love at an all-time high. So I don't mind being alone. Okay. Don't want to use this tag. Okay. What do I want to do? What's the morning? What's a man to do when they just can't take no more? Am I holding on to you? Truth and fairness. Okay, somebody here, you're in a season of finding out a lot of truths. And a part of your justice is these truths coming out. Or this is bringing fairness to your situation, or it's like being deprived of the truth, where the way you react to situations or handle situations high is not in a fair manner. So it's like knowing the truth so then you can handle a situation fairly. Yeah, truth and fairness. So you can handle a situation more fairly. You deserve to know the truth. Hi, Daisy. Thank you. I got a bottoms that match it, but I don't know what I do. Somebody here is going through a transformation. Hi. Hi, everybody. What's the matter, George? Hi. Hi, George. Okay. Thank you for the hearts. I love you guys. Absolutely. Would you like one on live, or would you like a personal off live, like on video? Okay. Somebody here has been meditating more, and I love that for you. Somebody transforming, or these truths that's coming out is helping the individual transform. Somebody needs to do a parasite cleanse. The meats that you eat, fruits, all this stuff got parasites attached to it. Up to you. Really, it's up to you. My cash app is SpiritualKeyyyy. Look, I got it all written down right here. Take a screenshot. I know it's backwards to y'all. Somebody told me in my last reading. But screenshot it and let me know what you want. Somebody here is going to come into some type of union, and it's going to bring you a lot of power, like power couple type of energy, type of vibe. Stars could be significant. I'm not even going to answer that. And somebody here is going through an understanding. You got it? Okay. And my cash app is on there. And what you cash out, based off of what you cash out off of my prices, then we'll just start. Get that right out the way for you. So somebody here is going through some type of understanding, or starting to understand a union that they're coming into, destined to go into. 23, 14, 11, 13, 27. Somebody here is very fruitful. You're in your blessed season. You're getting a lot of blessings. or things that you've been manifesting are coming into fruition. Thank you. Okay, I'm not going to take those two. I'll just take the one that fell off top. Somebody got a bright future here. Okay, independent, best. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. Somebody here. It's like going through life where you depend on people and depend on people and depend on people. And you learn the importance of having your own independence. And people can't necessarily control you if you're independent and got your own. Like your mom would tell you, never move in with a man, always have your own type of energy. And the roles apply for both ends. Unless it's something that's very serious, you get me? Divine passion. Hi, Bryce Don. Thank you. I know, I just ignored it. Like, I'm over trolls. I'm done with them. Like, I'm not going to entertain that shit, personally. So, thank you. Or somebody's just learning the importance of having their independence and how hard they strive to have their independence. What type of cards are these? See, I don't have the box for them. So, I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you the name of them. Okay, Divine Passion. Is that Charlie Wilson? Charlie Wilson. Who's that? Oh, you talking about the song? Let me see. Yes. I collect Pokemon cards. I love that for you. If it brings you joy and excitement, do more of it. Divine Passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Somebody here. When you listen to your heart is key to your soul mission. Your soul mission is key to your life path. Somebody's ignoring their heart, and that's putting the person in the energy of ignoring their destiny or what's divine has for them. So somebody here needs to tune into their heart and figure out what their heart's true desires are. So then you can start manifesting in that direction versus trying to find out what you want through multiple individuals or things, venues. Not brag, but my whole collection is 2,000. Oh, that's awesome for you. I'm happy for you. Like I said, do more of it. Red, blue, what colors? Green, yellow, white, black. Okay, be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. Somebody here, you are like the fucking card says, you're stronger than you think you are. You get storms that you think you can't handle until you in that shit like what? And you handling it, or you overcome something you think that you couldn't even shake. Like just think back on your past and think up to this point now. How many times have you bitch, moaned, complained, cried, dragged your feet, and overcame some shit? It's that type of energy. And what you got to know is with blessings, there's blessings. So be happy going through them storms and be happy to come out them storms. You don't mean you're going to stay in the storm. Okay, and leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desires into action. Somebody just need to, what you say, you are the reason you're a wonderful girl. You are the reason that I trust. You are the reason that I smile. You're the reason the motherfucker's going. Somebody needs to take a little bit of faith and listen to their heart because they're running from their heart, which is why they're miserable as fuck. Especially if you have all this acknowledgement thereof. Infinite supplies. Infinite supply. Or somebody here is going to have infinite supplies from the universe. You are supplied for today and all your tomorrows. Yeah. Divine take care of you. You don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to stress. All you got to do is sit back and manifest. And allow it to come into fruition. Fruitful is at the bottom of the deck too. Crocodiles. Or somebody be shedding crocodile tears. And Bryce is done. What you know about Charlie Wilson in that song? What you know about that? know about me, B. Somebody here is persevering through darkness. Somebody's sitting in darkness or is going through a season of darkness and is persevering through it. But it's also strengthening a person's gift, strengthening a person's mentality. Um, Somebody's getting justice over different situations that occurred in their life or that was unjust to them. And somebody is more so persevering through a passion. And even though there's darkness, you're still finding a way out of it, through it. I mean, 34:17, 7:2, creation, faith, and wisdom. Somebody here has faith in the creation they've been doing, and somebody's been gaining wisdom as well. Damn. Thank you, Divine. Alright, what else, Divine? What's the man to do when he just can't take no more? See, you're supposed to be getting married. You can man with your own blessings. Look at you blocking your blessings. 11:11 confirmation. Alright, one more. What is the collective overall healing need to heal? I'm not looking for revenge. I'm going to let karma handle you. Somebody here needs to heal something that happened in a love connection. Somebody's the Phoenix rising, or somebody needs to heal their view of how they see themselves. What you view yourself is what you're going to believe. How you view yourself is what you're going to believe and manifest. 32, 28, 26, 20, and 14. Somebody needs to heal something about something that occurred in a soulmate connection or in a family and friend dynamic. And somebody needs to learn how to master detachment or letting go of toxic family members, toxic friends, toxic lovers. Somebody's in love with a ghost. Somebody can have somebody pictures too. Or somebody feels haunted by somebody's ghost. Take it how it resonate. Somebody's in that energy, okay? On the letting go card, you see how I got all these things in the background. And they look of the dark. Somebody here has, okay, it's the energy of like skeletons in their closet that they need to heal and they need to let go of in order to move forward. Or this could just be karmic ties to you, things that keep you down, things that hinder you, things that demon dump on you. Somebody needs to let go of individuals. It could be family, friends, lovers from your past. Somebody's in a season of learning to detach from things that are no longer serving them. And somebody's also learning to detach from just because they're family. That does not mean they have your best interest at heart. That don't even mean they have their best interest at heart when it comes to themselves. Some people don't know no better. Some people destruct themselves. So how can you expect them to handle you with care if they don't handle themselves with care? Some people don't know no better and they don't want to know no better. You can try to expose them to it. They don't mean they're going to do that. It's the type of energy somebody has these attachments to them that's been holding them back for a while. Or things that occurred in your childhood. Baggage. Old versions of yourself. Forgiving yourself. Forgiving others. Somebody needs to, okay, somebody needs to let go of the perception that everything is their fault. Yes, take accountability and grow, but also if you take accountability to grow, you'll see where you fall short at, but you'll see what others fall short at too. Somebody is holding on. It's like a guilt thing, holding on to something that they feel is their fault, so it penetrates them from growing and going forward. Yeah, somebody needs to accept the fact that a lover just see the potential in them and they don't. Ooh. Manifest your dreams, leveling up. Somebody's leveling up, going through an evolution. And somebody needs to wake up to the fact that somebody stole something from somebody or a person, and they're in a relationship with an individual, seeing a person's intentions. They see their intentions, seeing a person's potential, and they're like, look, we both know this ain't gonna go nowhere. Or you know what this could be? Somebody's in love with the potential of a person, but not the person that's in front of them. So somebody's with somebody like, yeah, we both. All that bullshit's for the birds. You ain't nothing but a vulture. Oops. Somebody feel like somebody bring nothing but drama. Deuces. Like I said, somebody could be with somebody and they're in love with a past version of them, a ghost of them. It's like being in a relationship, being alone. And the person that they stole, because they were stealing or stealing from this person, the person that they stole or been stealing from, they see your potential. They just saying, we both know this ain't gonna go nowhere. Somebody's a narcissist or somebody got a narcissistic ex here. You know just what I mean. When I'm trying to keep the drama free. Family. Somebody's family could be stealing from them, and it's going to bring somebody a lot of pain, or somebody's in pain figuring out that family's been stealing from them and manipulating them for all these years. And deuces. I know you mad, but so what? Wish you best of luck. Divine Feminist, evolving, leveling up. What's that song by Sierra? She said, I turn my pain into lessons and it turns into blessings. She said, level up, level up, level up. I'm moving on to something better, better, better. No more trying to make it work. Anyway, somebody needs to get over their ex. To her. All right, anything else? Thought it was true love, but you know women lie. Somebody here, your ancestors want you to know that they're here. But you know women lie. Let me love you. Somebody went through a rape. Or I could be talking about somebody that got raped. Because when it's all said and done, I ain't going to be the one that she can always run to. I hate liars. Somebody here got a new relationship coming, and I don't really want to do it, but somebody going to feel like it's the best. It's the awkward silence. So leave your keys on the kitchen counter and give me back that ruby ring with the big diamond. Yeah, what you tripping for? It's over. Somebody ending the cycle. But baby, I think it's better if I let you know. Somebody here needs to save their money. Okay, I'm gonna do the spread down here. Somebody that's gonna be going into a new relationship dynamic. You're gonna feel like this person got some good ass zingaling, or this is how somebody views somebody. Somebody here is in this energy of it was your fault of why this is ending. So this could be like karmic energy, karmic endings. Somebody could have been stealing from somebody. Hello, Ski. So I love, hi. Somebody's also in the energy that ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Somebody's on the right path here, or you were meant to end this cycle. Sick of how it resonates. And it's going to force somebody to heal. It's going to push somebody into healing. I don't feel like there's nothing to talk about. I'm telling you, I crave you back. So it's like one person's chasing one person's energy. Like, I crave you, I want you. The other person in energy, like, look, this ain't going nowhere. Like, ain't shit for us to talk about. Somebody could have lied to somebody. Actually, I had a couple of downloads where somebody married somebody, knew that the baby wasn't theirs. Not only did they, damn, I cannot remember the download, but it's in my notes. Everything's in my fucking notes. Marry somebody, knew the baby wasn't there. Somebody's gonna go viral here if you're doing something where you're in the public eye. Marry somebody, knew the baby wasn't theirs. Damn, I wish I could remember. That shit gonna bug me. And I just wrote it down today. Let me see something. Alright, so that's why somebody needs to heal something from a soulmate connection. This could have been like a karmic soulmate. Somebody's healing here. And like I said, this is going to push somebody into healing. Somebody could have lived together. Like, y'all lived together. Could have potentially proposed or been married to this individual. I barely sit, but pull me some. All right, Divine. Damn. I think I want to just take one at a time. I don't know. This could have just been like a sex thing. Up all night, y'all reminiscing. Oh. Damn, that's tough. Okay, like I said, this could have been a sex thing. Somebody here, this is a rebound. Miss you, your son. Somebody really heartbroken about somebody completely different, missing somebody completely different, want somebody completely different. That's why they're flighty. Somebody views somebody as a temporary option. That's why they have no problem cheating on the individual. And then coming in, buttering them up, telling them what they want to hear, charming them. Like, I don't know, they look at them like a finesse. And somebody is very unremorseful. Like I said, it's the energy of like not giving a fuck that you got caught cheating type shit. Infidelity. Betraying a person, not really giving a fuck. At all. Because it was about sex appeal. Lust. It was no type of actual emotional connection there, love. Or this connection was about what you could get from this person, what this person could gain from you type of energy. The physical attraction was there, but when the physical attraction just ain't there no more, if it was never love, it just dies. 22. You got to be attracted to a person's mind mentality too, not just, you know, or if it ain't snapping, you feel me? If you feel like they ain't putting it down like that, you gonna view them different. You ain't even gonna look at them. That's what was the hype about, type of shit. So somebody disregarded somebody. Somebody's just so unfazed and unbothered by an individual, whereas another person is chasing and chasing and chasing and just like, love me, let's make this work, trying to keep a person there that don't want to be there. This person carefree as fuck. I'm talking about zero fucks giving. Zero fucks giving. Somebody could have went on to a vacation, which could have led to a breakup. Or led to a person figuring out that they really a rebound. Anyways, somebody spend time with each other. Like I said, somebody really want to backtrack on something in their past. Alright. Or somebody went back to their past. Yeah. Or somebody told somebody they wouldn't go back to their past to turn around and go back to their past. Backtracking. They repressed heartbreak and they really want to go back to the person they feel like broke their heart. Or they broke that person's heart and they want to go back on something, make amends, do something different. And they looking at, I don't know, actually I seen a post today and it was like, when a person irritates you, every little thing, when a person really don't want you and they get irritated by everything that you say, everything that you do. So this person could get irritated with this person way too quick. I'm talking about 0 to 100. But it's because they don't really want this person. And then the person that they got is a people pleaser. So it's like, okay, I'll do whatever you want to keep you here. They'll overgive just to keep this person here, keep them stuck. But this person looking at them like a finesse. It's like you're overpouring and they thinking they finessing you type shit. A fixer-upper. Somebody will do anything, do everything. You want a threesome? We can do that. And they more so look at you like you lack respect for yourself. You lack value. You're not something that they would really, maybe it tipped on, yeah, sneaking around, cheating, or being shady with a person, trying to avoid getting called. I was just finna say something heavy on the receipts. Somebody keeps receipts. Somebody got caught up doing something, overindulging in sexual activities or overindulging in talking to multiple people. Just doing something excessively, doing it a lot. Damn, what was I about to say? Somebody could have got a ring because, okay, if I'm not healing enough, I'm not elevating, and that's the lifestyle that I idolize in the unhealed aspect. Somebody got a ring or got married only because they could do whatever they want. If this person wanted to go out and do them, they would let them do them. If this person wanted a threesome, they would let them have a threesome. But now that the person is healing and outgrowing the individual, is like you're not really the person that I love. Everything you fucking do irritates my spirit. It irritates my soul. You too easy, and I could walk all over you. You can't really handle me. I could run over you if I wanted to. You can't handle me. It is what it is. That's how somebody views somebody. Damn, somebody here is succeeding on point, killing it, and dominating competition. Or somebody is more so in the energy of like, and they feel like as long as they man come back home or female come back home to them, they got it in the bag. Um, or somebody, this would be somebody that tussle, fight for love. Like, they're getting the feel for their lover. And that shit is a turn off for somebody because it's like, value yourself, love yourself. I would have respected you more if you walked away than just stand. That's how somebody views somebody. Or you willing to fight and I'm in the wrong? Okay, go off though. Somebody got some evidence of somebody cheating on them. Or somebody got friends, they be in a relationship. You know, I seen whatchamacallit out with Blase yesterday. I took a picture, I'm about to send it to you. He got a big ego. Maybe somebody likes somebody's ego. Like somebody like the fact that even though you chasing and you want this person, he got a big ego. Ego and pride real thick. And they don't give a fuck. That's the problem. When you give too many fucks. Baby, let's get it off. It's too big, it's too strong, it's too wide. Or somebody just did for that. It ain't trying to come up off no ding-a-ling. And then I say it's just about the sex. Booty call. This could have been like a booty call turned into a relationship. Or somebody was a booty call, and since they kept getting called for booty, they viewed it as we are a relationship, and this person only viewed them as a booty call. So when they go out and cheat, they don't look at it like they cheating because it was only about sex. You put a title on it. I never put a title on it. Or like I said, somebody could have got married to somebody that was a booty call. They only call you when it's time to have sex. Yeah, somebody's a temptress, a Jezebel. Okay, yeah, somebody was using sexual tactics to get a person. Okay, listen, I know I keep bringing up that couple, but I was talking to my mom about it, right? And I said to her, because she texted me and she was like, you're right. And then she sent me like an article today. And I'm like, okay, so I'm reading the article. And I told her, I'm like, he probably was in love with somebody else. She was doing magic on him. They was doing magic on each other. Let's get that clear. Like he said, he didn't know about magic until until he found out that she was doing it on him due to him going to two different readers. She did magic on him, and I said, that's probably how she got him. She stole him through magic and lost him through the same shit. You know, magic can turn deadly. Somebody could have did that. Like, they wanted to be more than the fucking booty call. And that's how they got a ring. And then an article came out. That's what I was getting at. My mom sent. And the woman that he was first with, I think it was like his first wife. It was an old lover. Like I said, somebody want to backtrack on something, somebody's heart somewhere else. And she was like, he was on his way to me. She took him spiritually, the other girl. And she only could keep him by trying to keep up with magic. But it became detrimental to her and him. But like I said, somebody just uses, somebody could be like a stripper, like a sex worker, OnlyFans. Somebody lures in people by temptation. They use their body to get what they want type shit. That's how they get their attention. And somebody that made somebody felt like lust and love was the same thing. So somebody was in like a heart fog, mixed emotions, unclear, wishy-washy ass mood. And then I say somebody got friends around them that just really be all in their business. Really don't like their ass though. Two-faced as fuck. A hidden intention, yeah. Somebody took the long road to change their mentality on something. Cirtaceous route. And that's why they kept facing delays and obstacles and trials and tribulations, because they knew that this was long overdue to let go. But they kept holding on. What is the energy like? Why couldn't it just be something else? But it don't necessarily mean a person played with magic. There's just some cases. Somebody just was just a booty call to somebody, and really in reality they heart somewhere else and they want to go back on something else. Or they ran back to something in the past. Because they realized the only thing that got me here was lust. And it felt like love, but really in reality, now that the lust has dried up, I don't really want your ass. And now that I'm outgrowing lustful ways, what did we... That's the only thing we had in common, that we seen in each other. That's the only thing we liked in each other. Messages from the ancestors. Okay. Alright, anything else from the ancestors? Thoughts can be sneaky lying bastards. Somebody here be having intrusive thoughts or be telling themselves lies. Now is not the fucking time. Somebody here, something is not the time to do something. And somebody needs to stop talking. Somebody, you talk too much. You be telling too much. Stop telling somebody all you know. Or like I said, somebody be keeping like receipts. Get out right now, you know it's a little too late. Somebody be keeping receipts. Or somebody, what was I about to say? Somebody more so complain about some shit, right? Let a person know everything that they got, their receipts, but then they forgive them. And it's like sometimes you gotta stop talking and just move on, move with action versus talking. Especially if a person is manipulating you. I mean, you giving them the opportunity to manipulate you back all over again if you ain't strong-minded or can't even identify you're being manipulated. Somebody here needs to love. Or love and fuck them. Like I said, get your head out of your ass pronto. Yeah, somebody in La La Land. He want me. She want me. This is their home. This is what they want. They really love me. And really, in reality, this motherfucker don't love you. They don't give a fuck about you. They really still caught up in their past. They really... Somebody's just a rebound. And your ancestors are saying, fuck them. They rebounding you. A baby ain't finna keep no man or no woman that don't want to be kept. I don't know. So weird. No longer debate. Yeah, somebody, whoever the rebound is debate, and whomever got up out the situation ain't debate no more. YouTube, I do not own copyrights to this music that's playing if y'all can hear it. You don't like me, you just like the chase. You know, all the right things to say. Then I say somebody be manipulating the person. Like, somebody come in like, yeah, and I saw this, and I saw that, and I saw this. And let's not forget, somebody keeps receipts, and then they reveal all their receipts at once. Oh, we can hear it. Thank you. Past life enemies. Somebody here, maybe somebody got took off their path due to temptation in the past life, too. And then they come out with their receipts. Somebody lives together. So somebody's kicking somebody out type shit. It's a little too late, babes. And somebody knows how to smooth talk a motherfucker, butter up was out. Somebody know how to butter a motherfucker up and make them feel like it ain't what it is. You tripping. Why you going to my phone in the first place? You don't trust me? Because if you trusted me, you wouldn't have to go on my phone. Somebody be... I'm not laughing at nobody's storm. We all been here. Had our heart broke once in a while. Play with. Afro-Mexican could be significant. You know, it's just to me. Yeah, because this is like I said, this could have been a dynamic that started in jail. Or somebody went to jail on somebody type shit. It was only, like I said, it's an abuse cycle. This is a narcissistic abuse cycle where there's passion and that was the lustful stage. It was like y'all having sex and sex and sex. Everything's just going. The only thing y'all had in common was y'all both like sex. Y'all both was in this temptation as lustful ass energy. So then here come the turmoil where y'all clashing, butting heads. You see a motherfucker true colors, they see yours, you know? And here come the separation, y'all break up. It's like they hot and cold, they in and out, in and out. But really in reality, they was looking at somebody like you're just a finesse. Like you just here to pass time. I don't really love you, no. But I mean, you here to pass time, no. Baby boy, you stay on my mind. Dream manipulation backfired. That's fucking crazy. I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams. So somebody's seeing who they supposed to be with in their dreams. Or somebody was trying to mess with somebody's dreams. The jail talk, low vibrational loop. Ancestor led person to leave you, go heal. Somebody here, you are at fault about something or how a relationship dynamic ended, and that your ancestors or their ancestors led their ass right up out your way. Okay, anyways, gets out the bag. Yeah, somebody was just caught up in like a low vibrational loop, and they kept repeating the same damn cycles or picking low vibrational things, persons, places, lovers, friends, family. Somebody here, you got a windfall of blessings coming in, and I love that for you, period. Didn't like Jay-Z, even though, you know, they got like whatever they got going on, somebody's battling themselves about something. Sex demon banished out of the energy. Didn't I say somebody was like a fucking Jezebel, incubus, succubus ass energy? Somebody kept somebody stuck only with sex. Spiritually, it's like a spiritual contract. When that shit go out the window, I'm not in love with you, but you in love with my wand and my coochie. You ain't in love with me. But anyways, Jay-Z, well, he cheated on Beyonce. That's when she made like Survivor and all these other songs, letting them know like, I ain't finna bash you, I ain't finna do none of that shit, but I'm gonna walk away because I love me. And Jay-Z went out exploring options, dissing Beyonce. He done did the whole fucking 9 yards. But in reality, look, they ended up right back together because that's really best where their hearts was at. And I think Jay-Z dealt with like Rihanna, a whole bunch of different people. Bye, 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 bye. So that could be significant to somebody. Anyways, Spirit, well, what else do you want the collective to know today? Somebody here, you are attracting, you're not chasing shit. You like shit. I'm gonna just manifest and attract that shit. Yeah, somebody was mentally entrapped. And the only thing I told you somebody told somebody something. Or told you, you could have told somebody something like, look, and that was like playing out type shit. Somebody was mentally enslaved because they were stuck in matrix programming. So somebody was more so operating out of the energy of conquer, divide, destroy, power, money, control. So that kept somebody in a low vibrational state, which they feel liable because, I mean, sex demons, if a person very lustful and they use sex tactics to get a person in, if I'm a stripper or OnlyFans model, my goal is I'm attracting people that's going to use me for what I got. So my goal is to get as much money as I can, regardless of how much I got to show. So that's why they attracted this type of individual in. They were on the same vibration type shit. I'm done, yeah. You got this, baby. I'm moving bad intent of people away from you. Divine intervention. Yeah, somebody was, didn't I say they're gonna use her? What the fuck? No matter how many love spells they do, they'll never get you back. This person. Like I said, somebody's more so in that energy of like, they just was looking for a come up. Your ancestors moved this person up out your way because they looked at you like a come up. They looked at you like a coin. And that's it, that's all. And they was trying to make their coins regardless of who they step on or got to hurt. If somebody here, somebody got somebody that be doing love spells on their ass to reel them back in. Or that's how this individual kept getting the person back. Doing love spells, doing sex magic. And now that's why there's a breakup in the air. I can feel it in the air. This, somebody walked away, love themselves. Somebody was cheating recklessly in front of somebody's face. They walked away, love themselves, and now they bossing up, tapping into their own power, and at a peaceful state of mind, at a heaven mentality, getting blessings flowing like water. The ball's in somebody's court. Okay, what is these energies? Okay, somebody want a family with somebody, or this could be who they want a family with. Eavesdropping real bad. Pay attention to your surroundings. Somebody else is nosy. Puerto Rican. Taking on others' energies. Imagine or fantasizing about you. Yeah, okay. Like I said, somebody walked away, elevated, healed themselves, keep healing, working on their career and talent, not really focused on no damn man, and they bossing up. Whereas somebody's in a connection right now and they're going through a breakup because it was only based off of lustful desires, superficial shit, materialistic shit. It was nothing thereof that was really being built. Somebody could have lived with, they lived together. I don't know who that's for. Living together, marriage, or kids could be a factor. Shit or court. Two things that got two people bounded together. I'm looking for the kind of man. Not some city little boy who want my goodies because he took me to the movie. I used to love this song, y'all. So somebody got fed up with a motherfucker. Like, okay. So, do you? I'm out this a bitch. Deuces. And whomever walked away from that other individual, the person that went in a rebound situation, the lesson from them being walked away from was to learn to love themselves and walk away from shit that's toxic, that's no longer serving them. It was to teach them the lesson and I don't know, it was like to reflect back to them. You don't have to sit around in environments and places where you're not loved, desired, wanted, appreciated, accepted. Walk away. Not anymore. But I mean, shit, just go ahead and comment. If you like to finesse people and I'm money driven for the wrong reasons, we gonna click. What is we talk about? That was somebody's energy. Somebody was really stuck in a very low vibrational state. Or somebody, when somebody breaks up with them, in that fucking thing, in that video, it's crazy how he took her from somebody else. Anyways, in the fucking life, he literally said, every time we broke up and we came back together, every time I broke up with you and we came back together, I go on your phone and you was texting your godmom, but you forgot you told me you don't fuck with your godmom and she be doing witchcraft and that's who probably been doing it on me, right? Somebody could have went on somebody's phone and seen that shit too. So that could be significant. Or every time somebody break up with their ass, they end up back together because they did a love spell on them type shit. And now the ancestors is cut that shit. No matter how many love spells you do, you ain't gonna get this motherfucker back. They made their mind up, they done, fool. Awakening. Anyways, confessional messages to whomever they really want to backtrack on. Okay. Intensity. Our connection is so intense, and that sometimes scares me. Somebody here could be like true love, twin flame ass connection, soulmate. My feelings for you overwhelm me sometimes. Please reassure me by taking things slow and patiently. This will help me feel comfortable with the changes that are happening. Learning. I am learning lessons now. I have somebody could be very gassy or burp a lot. Sir burps a lot. Anyways, I have grown up since our last encounter. I have been working on myself to be the better person whom you can be, feel proud of, who you can be, feel proud of. That's how I was reading, okay? Yeah, so this is somebody you're not in contact with at all. I ain't seen each other for a minute. Mission, together we are on an unstoppable force. Together we are an unstoppable force. What the fuck? I'm struggling for real, for real. We have a purpose together, and I am determined to live it out with you. We are just perfect together. We can overcome any obstacle if we work as a team. Divine timing at the bottom of the deck. We are on the journey in the divine dance. So somebody's learning their soul path, soul's mission. Somebody's just learning lessons. Karmics are there to teach lessons. What does this meditation be? Inner peace. Somebody's finally coming to terms with inner peace. It will manifest into the physical world in perfect divine timing. All we have to do is trust and have faith that all will work out beautifully. Somebody's cool on the past, don't want shit to do with the past. Somebody's trying to hold on to a past person, but somebody has a mission with the individual, and somebody is more so coming into what their mission is and is awakening and want this individual type shit. Check it out, resonate. Anything else? Anything else? Is it too late now to say sorry? Cause I'm sorry, it's literally the card. Sorry, I am sorry for the pain I have caused you. I am sorry I wasn't there when you needed me the most. So somebody could let somebody at a very vulnerable state or when they really needed them. Or let them down or took advantage of the fact that a motherfucker really needed them. And they was at a very vulnerable place in their life type shit. I wanted to be there to comfort you, but I was afraid of letting you down. Or somebody could have seen somebody go through a storm from the background. And he wanted to be there, but they didn't want to let you down by not being emotionally available enough to be in the moment with you. Blessed, I am blessed beyond the measures to share such a personal. Somebody gotta feel like something's very personal, a personal love, or something's just very fucking personal to somebody. Somebody holds something to their chest, their heart. Okay, I am blessed beyond the measure to sear. Somebody's a seer. Somebody just seared some steak recently. Okay, anyways, Spirit, why are you making... Anyways, I am blessed beyond measure to share such a powerful divine love with you. I am so grateful for you and give thanks to the divine creator. Embrace your beautiful divinity. You are a precious gift in my life. Somebody's learning to appreciate somebody. Maybe somebody ain't appreciate somebody back then or see the value that they brought to the table. Follow your bliss. I feel good when I know you are happy. Do something that you enjoy today. Feelings of joy and hope will bring us closer on our journey and will put you at ease. And lastly, last two, I miss you. I'm missing everything about you today. Your eyes, your smile, your voice, your scent, your touch. Somebody, I am missing everything. Remember how we connected physically over our lifetimes together. My love for you is boundless and unconditional. I miss you being next to me. Whenever I go, I search you everywhere. Or somebody be outside like, afraid. When you are not with me, I feel afraid. I am afraid to let you down once you get to know me. I don't want to disappoint you, so I am avoiding you. I have to overcome this in myself. You see me before coming forward ready. Okay. If somebody really, I don't know, somebody could have outgrew a motherfucker or really just leveled up on a motherfucker, and somebody is terrified to come in the motherfucker energy and play with them or let them down again and again and again. So somebody just rather stay away from an individual than play with them. I may be quiet right now, illusion, but you are always on my mind. Remember that it's split the deck, okay? Remember that this is a separation. This separation is an illusion. If this is your twin flame, you guys are always together. You feel each other energy. So if you're struggling to have sleep, your twin flame could be up all fucking night. If you get sad out the blue and start crying, your twin flame could be sad. And you could be happy as fuck, and or eyes just start watering. Somebody, I don't know, this could be a twin flame dynamic and or true love and or a soulmate. Okay, I may be quiet right now, but you are always on my mind. Remember that separation is an illusion. We are always together. We are drawn together by faith. Somebody sees somebody in their dreams, literally. Trust your intuition. And somebody gets signs in their intuition. Signs, synchronicities, music. Now that I know the truth, I am working hard behind the scenes to heal and reach out to you soon. Stay strong for me. I am coming back home. Somebody look at somebody like a home. Say never again. Somebody felt like they'll never fall in love, they'll never feel them type of emotions, but somebody caught somebody else by surprise here. Okay, I'm not doing all that. Alright, let me change up the energy because well, somebody else was a player from Himalaya. Somebody like playing with people's feelings and shit. Somebody snatched somebody's heart with their ass. Like, alright, somebody could have been playing and playing and playing and playing, so they can't play no more. And now they in love with somebody, and they didn't think they was gonna ever. They didn't think they was gonna ever give up their lifestyle. They like that lifestyle. Say never again. Try to figure out what deck I would have used, y'all. Do I want to do that one? No, I don't. Let me see. Believe in your own magic. That's why I've been in love a time or two. In the end, I still chose you. Okay, so somebody could live with somebody, be with somebody. In the video, it was like she faded away. They stopped freaking on each other. It was just like they weren't there. They were so caught up in their phones and, I don't know, other shit, not each other. And she like faded away type shit. What we going through? 4438. Love like this. Oops. But we're not making love no more. We don't even try no more. Like, y'all, somebody feel like somebody don't try, they don't talk, none of that shit. Like, that spark died type shit. And I'm telling you, in the video, it was like, it was hurting both of them, but they ended up just going their separate ways type shit. Storm, every hurricane comes to an end. Somebody's in the storm right now. But like, even after the storm, you got rainbows and flowers sprouting. It may take a while to rebuild, but it's still beautiful in the end. It don't stay like that. So somebody got to see the beauty of it all. Or the beauty is the hurricane's over, right? We're going, but don't you think it deserves it Okay, villain, you can rewrite the story. Somebody's a villain in somebody's story on fucking repeat. Or somebody's just a villain to a menace to society, a menace to people. um, oh shit, dream manipulation. Somebody's trying to be a villain in somebody's story. Somebody here, you don't have to be a villain all your fucking life. You can always rewrite your story, but you gotta be willing to do so. Homework, take yourself out on a date. Somebody, if you're asking to go out on dates with men, are you doing this for yourself? Are you, or even men, treat yourself how you want to be treated. Yeah, repeating past live actions, conforming to curses. Spaceships, don't be afraid to sing. And thorns, weave the crowns you deserve. Weave the crown you deserve. Somebody, I see a girl so sad because she lost the only man she loved. I'm telling you, in the video, they was like they was both hurting themselves, but it was more like it's better we just go our separate ways. Anyway, somebody is in that energy where you fix your crown and you fix other people's crowns. Like somebody ain't no hater. Somebody want to see everybody radiating, happy, blessed, coming into their personal power. And so, lavender, surround yourself with love. And somebody needs to surround themselves with genuine, authentic love versus love that just don't mean them no well. Or just love for the moment to not be alone. Or what are you celebrating, not what you tolerate it. What he said, no surrender, no retreat. That's what Kevin Gates said. No surrender, no retreat. Telling lies to not lose the benefit of you. Or somebody is in a relationship, the other person wants to end it, but somebody lies and lies and lies and lies to a person that they're in a relationship with because they don't want to lose the benefits that come with the person. It's like they're more so in love with what this person can do for them versus the person that's in front of them. If a person take on all the financial, what did I see? I think it's a fucking download. Well, a girl was complaining about a man. She said she cheated on him. That was a fucking download. She said she cheated on him because he was too busy and he wasn't having sex with her. He's like, man, I work 2 jobs. He was doing everything he could to provide. So he was like, I'm always busy. Of course, I can't be laid up with you. Pick a struggle. Do you want to have a man that's under you all the time having sex, or do you want a man that's out doing what they got to do to pay the bills as in working and shit? But she gaslit him. Like, what the fuck? Somebody's healing. She gaslit the fuck out of him. Yeah. It was, what was it, Jerry Springer? She blamed him for why she went out and cheated. It was the most ungrateful shit I ever seen. I don't know. It was like ungratefulness, reverse psychology with some gaslighting in the middle. You're the reason I cheated because you're too busy. No, bitch. You wanted to go out and cheat because you wanted to go out and cheat. Not because a motherfucker was too busy for you. Not at all. You just did what you did because you wanted to. You ain't even talked to the motherfucker. You just went out and did. Shit like that. But I mean, if that floats your boat, and do like, yeah, I do worry. You're playing on them. Look, spinning your own web with lies and manipulation. Playing on them. It's out of control because somebody's conniving and blaming you for the karma they built up. Somebody, you know, say she tried to put the blame on him. Wow. Residuals. Who you giving all your love to? Who's getting all my residuals? This is like past energy. Somebody in your past is in your energy really fucking bad. They're like, I want that old thing back. I want to spin a block. Like, I'm trying to do... I said, I'm going to see what the energy is like. Somebody energy is potent. Somebody's operating out of peace, clarity, love, and light. Or somebody was future faking with somebody. Or future faking with a succubus. Okay, what is this peace, clarity? Trying to put a muzzle on my crazy feelings. 1 minute I'm cool, then I'm crazy. Somebody slaughtering cults. We build it up. Somebody, you still on their mind, like white on rice. Anyway, somebody here, will you be having like groups coming up against you, cults? You be slaughtering their ass. You be fucking them. Did I lace you up just for you to run away? Did I teach you all this game just for you to... Destiny Swap Ritual backfired. Root work backfired. In that video, they was doing root work on each other. Somebody's healing. Present energy. I'm not making this shit up. Emotionally available. Confirmation train. Okay, somebody was doing Destiny Swap, which was dream manipulation, root work, and tried to come in and steal somebody's destiny. This was destined for somebody. I'm sorry, the song is funny. And since somebody is healing it, broke off these curses and made it backfire. Somebody's seeing the truth for what it is and not what they want it to be. Damn. Clock that T. Because it's clocking. Don't know when my life became so complicated. What do you say? Chris Brown ass got locked up recently. It took some time to realize we're different people, but love is blind. Placeholder was led to end cycle. Somebody, I told you so. I told you so. Anyway, somebody was just keeping somebody as a placeholder. They really ain't see no future with them, or somebody was holding somebody as a placeholder that was really they was meant to be with, and that person was led to end the cycle, and they walked away from the individual. But now that all the magic has backfired and the illusion have cleared up, the smoke has settled. The truth is out. The motherfucker is. What can I say? Like, damn. It's fucked up, sir, ma'am. Imagine them fantasizing about you, the balls in your court, because they was taking care of somebody that was stealing from them, lying, cheating, or manipulating, or neglecting them. Situation will improve. Egyptian ancestor schemer. Somebody was scheming somebody. So it was like somebody was keeping somebody as a placeholder. Meanwhile, that other person was looking at them like a bag of finesse. They could finesse them, get what they want out of them. Like, I don't know, when you ain't got pure intentions and you trying to rebound somebody, your intentions ain't pure. What do you think this person's intentions are? Law of attraction. We are what we attract. 222 on the clock. Sometimes you could attract dark and light if your vibration is high. So take it how it resonates. Yeah, I keep. Don't take your love away. I'm fine. Anyways, take it how it resonates. That's for somebody. Your past is. Yeah. Let me see where the collective is at currently. Like, where is the collective head at? So somebody's realizing they got robbed out of their destiny. It's the present moment. Talking with them karmics. They're gonna be a karmic. A karmic gonna be a karmic. Anyways, where's the collective at mentally? 10 of Pentacles. Somebody here, you're building your family legacy, focused on your bag. Then I say somebody's just focused on career, the bag, shit like that. Or somebody's focused on like family legacy. My family is very dear to me, and I want you as part of it, but also to build a new one in which I can provide for all of our needs. Somebody's a family person, and somebody holds their family in high regard, and they want their family involved in their life just as much as you. And they want to focus on the family they came from and the family that they're building. They don't want to have to choose. Since I met you, my mind has expanded to so many new ideas and ways of thinking, enhancing my brain power like never before. Somebody feel like since they met an individual, they've grown tremendously. You taught me a lot. You showed me new ways to think. You expanded my mentality when it came to a lot of things. And my IQ shot up. Like, we have meaningful conversations. It's not bare minimum. Anything else? 3 of Wands. The passion I have for you has opened my perspective to endless possibility, and I must prepare to face the challenges. I lost my soul. Ooh. Okay, somebody's realizing that since they had a connection with a particular individual, the perspective has grown. heavy on the perspective has grown, and somebody's realizing that anything is possible. Um, they have endless possibilities. They can manifest anything that they want. But they do realize that with anything in life, there's a lesson, there's a blessing, there's going to be a challenge. So somebody could have felt like something was too challenging back then, and they're realizing like, yeah, shit, I realize we're prepared to face challenges because no matter what I do in life, there's a fucking risk. There's going to be a challenge. I'm starting to see more clearly the lies and the mask of those around me. It's sad, but at least I can also see the gifts of our connection. Ooh. Two. Somebody's realizing, somebody's peeping the bullshit around them, peeping the mask, peeping the manipulation, peeping the slander, peeping everything. Somebody's seeing every fucking thing, and it make them sad to see that the illusion is shattered, that everything is not what it seems. But somebody's also excited to figure out their gifts and figure out more things about what this connection has to offer. All right, two more. What you feel fit, because at this point, I'm looking good. Thank you. That's it. Hey, I got two like I asked. Then I say somebody got a big fucking ego. Bottom of the deck. I like getting my ego boosts. I like getting ego boosts from material achievements. So each time I'm insecure about money, I run away from you or others. Somebody feel like if they ain't got no money, they ain't got no worth. Money talk, bullshit walk. That's how somebody feels. So they feel like shit, if they get in their feelings or they feel insecure about something, if they make a bag real quick, they security back up. But if they feel like they broke or anything of that manner, they run away from people because they feel insecure and they feel less of an individual because they don't have nothing to bring to the table. So they rather shy away, run away, hide, or figure out ways to make money and then come back around people. That boosts somebody's ego. Confirmation. I'm afraid to show you off because I feel like you are out of my league and others will make fun of me or try to steal you from me. Somebody feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. Somebody feel like shit, they never really pull people like you. Um, and if they was to show you off, shit, if they seeing people around them wasn't real, they more so afraid that people around them will try to take you. If they post you that temptation to try to spin a block, but I mean, what's yours can't be taken. If a person's genuine about you and they fuck with you, can't nobody come in and take an individual, you know. But somebody feel like people will make fun of them because they pulled you, or what you stand for versus what they stand for, and or somebody just feel like people will make fun of them since they pulled you, and they try to take you, because it's like, I mean, shit, if I can pull you, other people gonna probably think that they can pull you because somebody don't look at them in the height. They don't look at themselves in the highlight, so they feel like if they post you, other people gonna view it like if he can pull you or she can pull you, shit, I can too. Somebody lost somebody from overdose. How'd y'all about that? Okay, I get my value from my work, so I tend to take more than I can handle. I don't know how to balance my work life and love life. And like I said, somebody more so just feel like they get their value from money. Shit, if all else fails, money ain't gonna break my heart. Money ain't gonna switch up on me. Money ain't gonna change up on me. All else fails. So somebody works and works and works, or somebody more so focused on work life instead of love. Or I don't know, it depends on what's going on in a person's life. If they're in love, then they focus on love and not work. So somebody's trying to find the balance thereof, but somebody be on like this fucking hamster wheel. Alright. No, I said that's it. You inspire me so much to create new projects and manifest all of my desires to be able to provide for you financially. Yeah, somebody want to take care of you, for sure. You inspire them. You inspire them to manifest, start new ventures, new goals, manifest what they desire. Somebody, yeah. So that's what they focus on. And like I said, somebody feel like if they ain't got shit to bring to the table, they rather not come around you. I'm not trying to come to you as a leech. I'm trying to come to you with something too. I don't want to come to you empty-handed. That's how somebody views somebody. You deserve the world. You deserve more than I can offer you right now. So I'd rather just stay away from you. On being the dad too. Carter and Leo, look at you. But yeah, that's what I'll wrap it up with. I guess that was the energy for today, because this past person just had to let you have it and had to just tell you, because it came up in my energy. You got to hear my side. Sorry, I'm just so defeated. What the fuck you want me to do? Y'all, I just seen a video and it was so hard to watch and it made me cry. Where I was on Facebook and this dude was just on live taking a whole bunch of pills. Like, he was just like, I'm fucking done with this life shit. And he was overdosing on live. And I'm talking about people screenshotting them, people in the comments, but confirmation, that, I don't know. That shit was just heartbreaking to watch. That shit hits personally. I don't know necessarily if he did it on purpose or not, but it was just so distasteful and hard to watch for me. The addict in me's a carry. He told me that I can't do it. He had a second chance, blew it. When he said, I'm a lost cause, baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm damaged beyond repair. As I fall further down in the deep hole. But yeah, that shit was hard to watch. I ain't gonna lie. But that could be significant. Maybe somebody really took themselves out on purpose for somebody. Like, overdose on purpose. Or somebody just could have lost somebody due to overdosing. But take it how it resonates. Take what fits, leave what doesn't. I'm finna get up out of here. If anybody is tied to addiction, seek help. Especially if you acknowledge that it's bigger than you. Oh, and it's a such thing called getting a shot. So like if you run to like pills, if somebody does pills or an addiction, you getting this shot monthly, it'll make you throw up. So then you stop craving it and going back to it. It don't matter what type of drug you on, but it helps a lot of people become clean. Especially if you feel like it's bigger than you. Or you realize when you stop, I've seen the ugly parts of addiction where a person stop and then it's like withdrawals will pull them back where they having sweats and throwing up and can't eat, or they snack all day. I don't know, it's like they get sick so they run back to the drug. It's like their body's dependent on it. So if that is the case, or if you know anybody battling addiction, just try to see if you can get them help. You're not a lost cause. Everybody has a purpose. Your storm could help somebody one day because you understand it firsthand. But don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. Um, and I hope you take that advice. Other than that, y'all, I'm finna get up out of here. I love y'all oh so much. And yeah, spiritual gang. Love. Namaste. And I'm about this bitch. Mwah. I say my information will be in the description box for donations, bookings, my business cards, and my Patreon business cards, my digital business card, and my Patreon group chat. I love you all so much, and I'm about this bitch. I say.